So this is the center point of Washington, D.C. I have Lincoln behind me with the World War II Memorial. Over on that side is Jefferson, FDR, and Martin Luther King. Behind me is the Washington Monument, and over there to the left is the White House. You could barely see it because he's built a wall around it, but I digress. I just want to say that I had an aha moment today, and I realized that there is, besides Eleanor Roosevelt, there is not a single memorial specifically for a woman. Now, there is the Vietnam nurses, but it's not specifically for them. Beyond that, we've got nothing, ladies. We don't have a Smithsonian for the women's history. We don't have a memorial for the amazing 19th Amendment. Nothing, nada, zilch. You could go into the American History Museum and look at the First Lady's gowns, and Rosa Parks is there, and a couple other women in women's history, but beyond that, we got nothing. So in the history of America, which is Washington, D.C., I guess women really don't have a place. So I say, to all of the women out there, we must vote. We outnumber them. We are 51% of this country, and we've got nothing representing us in Washington, D.C. So the only way that will change is if we show up and we vote. So please, please, please vote, and vote like a man. Vote for your best interests. We can do this, ladies. So today is Sunday. By the time you guys get this video, it'll be a Monday, but that doesn't matter. I digress. And I just want to point one little thing out by everyone who says that Pelosi needs to work harder, or Pelosi's not doing this, or Pelosi's... I just want to let everyone know that it's Sunday, and I know for sure that Nancy Pelosi is inside there working, because anytime those ambulances are here, too, that means that the Speaker of the House is in there. So again, it's Sunday morning at like 10:30, and Nancy Pelosi is in there working for all of us. So everyone, vote!
Good morning. Sunday morning.
Okay, so I wanted to take a moment to come to the Franklin Roosevelt Memorial. I like to think of it as the Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial. I love the fact that she has her very own statue away from her husband. It's sort of secondary. She was a first lady, but so much more than that. And I wanted to take this moment because I think it's extremely important for women in particular to honor those who came before us, who paved the way and broke down barriers and broke down walls. Some are famous, some are not. But I truly believe that we should know and honor those. So today, take 2 seconds instead of looking at Instagram for the millionth time and Google Eleanor Roosevelt and find out about all the fantastic, wonderful things that she did for women, for people of color, for those less fortunate.
We must want our fellow human beings to have rights and freedoms which give them dignity and which will give them a sense that they are human beings that can walk the earth with their heads high and look all men in the face.
Over 1,000 women were employed as photojournalists, clerks, typists, intelligence officers, translators, flight controllers, and band leaders. Despite the lack of national recognition, these women demonstrated courage, commitment, and sacrifice. So behind me is the Vietnam War Memorial, and it's overwhelming every single time, but all it reminds me of is, sadly, this is what could happen potentially if you're not active in elections. Please vote. So if you are thinking of not voting, really? Really?
Let us march on ballot boxes.
Okay, so I just want to let everyone know that the White House is paid by taxpayers, and we literally can't even get close. So he got his wall around his White House, that is our White House, that we pay, that he doesn't pay. So I know that everyone is focused in November on the White House, And don't get me wrong, it's pretty damn important. But this building behind me, the Capitol building, is just as important, if not maybe more so. The fact of the matter is we must win back the Senate. We must keep the House. Period, point blank. So please, please vote blue all the way down the ticket. Your senator matters, your House of Representatives matters, your local elections matter. Let's have a blue wave, guys.